and I just finished a national focus. So, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory close to the French border in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic reactions from France and Britain have so far been muted. It is no more than the Germans walking into their own backyard, a political commentator in Britain observed. Worrying. So it looks like the Germans have remilitarized the Rhineland around here. Okay, let's see. National focus. Let's go for armament focus. I mean armament effort. Which gives us a free factory, I think. Hang on. Let me check some things. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Wait, it's right here. Okay. Alright, so some of these focus trees, there's like mutually exclusive branches. Like if you go for internationalism focus, you can't go for nationalism focus. Neutrality, interventionalism, and flexible navy, large navy, fighter and bomber focus, stuff like that. Here's Mackenzie King. He's gonna get replaced by someone else when the Communist Party of Canada takes power. When I was playing my single player game, my other game, before I recorded this, I was playing like I was playing Canada too, and I was doing the same thing, just trying to get a hang of the game before I start recording. And I had two advisors, a fascist one and a communist revolutionary. And during like a civil war I was having, I switched to communism and then back to fascism and back to communism and back to fascism. I kept on going back and forth, which is kind of funny. Okay, so we got a new technology to research. Let's go for construction. Okay, we're at 109. We still need 40 more to go until we get the communist revolutionary. It's a long way to go. Looks like the world tension decreased by a little bit because I guess it kind of like decays. The Spanish Civil War. What will this mean for Spain? The Civil War has erupted. In Spain, several generals seeking to overthrow the current government in Madrid have issued a pronunciamiento, and a large portion of the Spanish armed forces have answered their call to arms. This right-wing nationalist faction has occupied much of Spain, including the overseas territories. Loyalist forces and volunteers have assembled under the left-wing Republican government, determined to resist the push to their last breath. The battle of Spain has begun. So the Spanish Civil War just... oh man. Okay, yeah, so the Spanish Civil War has started. I can't really see what's going on right now because, you know, obviously I don't have intel on the area. But we could watch the borders move. And I think Germany should be supporting one side, the nationalists. Not right now though, but later on I think they will. I've seen it happen. I think they sent an expeditionary force actually. I don't remember. Okay, so we're at 121. Just like 19 more days to go. I mean, not 19, 28. Speed this up a little bit. Now the world tension is at 4%. Okay, so Germany sent 2 volunteer divisions to nationalist Spain, and the Soviet Union sent 3 volunteer divisions to Republican Spain. I'm not sure if that's an expeditionary force or not, or if they just like sent like supplies or something like that. I don't know. Let me take a look at this. Let's see. Non-aggression pact. Can't really see what's going on, except you could watch the borders move though. Okay, some provinces, they're losing some provinces. Let's put our troops around here. Ah, okay, so we finished national focus. Yeah, sorry about. Oh, jeez. Yeah, research finished. Basic machine tools. Let me pause the game. Okay, so let's go for. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Let's see. Let's get the grand battle plan, and let's get. We're 1.6 years ahead. If we, this is 1.6 years ahead. I'm not sure if I want to get that. Let's get motorized. Yeah, the game is kinda. It's because of my shitty processor. My game kinda lags whenever I put at max speed. It goes down to like 20 FPS. Because my CPU's bottlenecking my computer, a shitty APU. Okay, let's get armament effort number 2. We also got, yeah, okay, we got enough for, we got enough political power. Let's get the communist revolutionary. Ah, yes, communism on the rise. While workers rise up against their oppressors around the world, those who claim to have achieved class consciousness in Canada sit idly by and wait for change to come from within a political system so thoroughly corrupt, only revolution could save us from it. So speak new voices in the Canadian Communist movement, referring to the rule of Liberal Party as a dictatorship of the bourgeois. They have begun calling for it to be brought out of power by any means necessary. Whether those means will come from within or without remains to be seen. Increase the chance of internal support for communist coup or communist uprising. Okay. Let's go for from the people. Okay. If you zoom out and lower the speed, you can kind of see the times of, like, you can kind of see like the shadow of the Earth. Like, you can see the reflection of the sun and the water as the days are passing by, as the hours are passing by. Wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I know some of these focuses, they give you political power. I forgot which one it was. It was. Okay, it was these ones, so I can't get those yet. Alright, so let's see what's happening in Spain. Some battles going on. We have no intel on the combat, so we can't see what's going on. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but I think it looks like nationalist Spain is winning. But I really can't tell, because they also Republican Spain lost this area. I think they had that before, and they got they used to have these territories here, and they got pushed in. Okay, let's go to max speed. Okay, oh shit, we got free military factories. How much do we have? We have 2 free military factories. Let's get 2 more factories. Work on infantry equipment too. We need to fill up these. Oh, this 3,580. It will take about 132 days. We have insufficient resources, though. Let me try to do this instead, because I want to put the oil to good use. We still have insufficient resources because we still need steel. So let's see. Let's go to trade. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Okay, look at my civilian factories. So I have 13. One is being used because of exports. You kind of trade your civilian factories for like resources when you're like trading for when I traded. Okay, we got a new research. Let's get concentrated industry. Anyways, as I was saying, so when you like import things, you kind of like use your civilian factories to trade with them. So the US is giving me 8 oil, and I'm giving them back like 1 civilian factories. So I'm basically buying like 8 oil for 1 civilian factory. And our production is slowing down since I don't have enough steel. Wait, hang on. I think it might be slowing down for the destroyer, actually. And I think the efficiency will like raise, like the red bar will be filled up the longer you work on this. Anyways, so let's take a look at what's going on over here in Ethiopia. Yeah, Italy's winning, that's no surprise. Looks like they're gonna take Addis Ababa very soon. There's like, they're right beside it. There's a battle going on right here, right here, right here. Let's finish a national focus. Let's choose. Let's choose armament focus again. We got free military factories. Can we do anything with aluminum alone? Let me check. Okay, so these are the resources I need. I need needs steel. This one needs aluminum and steel. Tungsten and steel. Tanks, they need like steel and oil. Planes, they need aluminum, but they also need rubber and oil. And I don't think I have rubber. Yeah, I have 0 rubber. Let me see the ships. Yeah, the ships, they need steel and oil. So I don't think there's anything I can build with just aluminum. The games are concluded. Yeah, so it's just the Olympics. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second. Let's do that. Okay, so all of our factories are being used, so that's good. We have insufficient resources, but we'll just let that happen. How much? Okay, we're down 4 units of steel, so I think I will actually import some more steel. Wait, this is oil. No. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Okay, so let's see how our constructions are going. We are 54% complete on the military factory in Southern Ontario. We are also low on manpower. Alright, let's make our troops exercise. Get ready for the civil war that's about to happen in like a year or 2. The Communist Party is getting some power. They make up about like 10%. The popularity is more like 11%. It's 10.9% right now. I'm not sure if I should get a fascist guy, so that the Liberal Party can be like the popularity is diminished faster. I'm not sure if I should do that, or if I should just stick with only one guy, this one communist guy, because it might be a while until the revolution happens. We're low on manpower. Let's take a look at our recruitments. Wait, did I get another? I don't know, I still need to finish production of the rest of the infantry equipment and the light tanks. I still need 338 and 205, which is gonna be about like, okay, this one's gonna be like 2 years, but that's because I don't have enough factories and resources. I actually have enough resources now, but I don't have enough factories on it compared to like infantry equipment. And infantry equipment looks like it's gonna be done in 77 days, so that's not that line, I can start putting factories towards light tanks. And our destroyer is gonna be finished in only 8 months, so that's good. Wait, where's our fleets? Where's my fleets? I'm a naval base there. It looks like I don't even have any ships right now. Actually, do I have any ships? Okay, so I do have two destroyers. Okay, let's see. National focus. Let's go for construction effort. Okay, there's nothing much to do. We got another free military factory. Let's put towards that. Now we're making 1 a day, so that's gonna be. This doesn't look accurate. 6,000 days. I don't think so. I think we're gonna be finished in like less than a year. If we make 1 a day, we need 314. Okay, so let's see what else we can. Let's go and take a look at what's going on in Spain. Okay, looks like the Republicans are winning now. That happened fast. Let's speed this up. There's also there's not as many map modes as other Paradox games. There's like these 3 big map modes: strategic air, default. Like default just has you know, the basically the political map mode. It has the colors of the countries. And strategic navy map mode, you can kind of see like your ports and stuff, and the seas are like the regions of oceans and seas are named, whereas in the default map mode you don't see it. In the strategic air map mode, you can kind of see like the air regions, and all your air bases should show up. There's also the factions map mode. What is like underlined? You know, access source up here. Allies are here. Here's the comintern. Diplomacy map mode. Everyone knows what this is. You know, green is you. Looks like I have claims on Newfoundland and Labrador. Resources, resistance. This is like revolt risk, basically. Ethiopia has been annexed, and about 1,500 equipment has been seized. These are the states, like different regions in the game. And it's supply areas. I don't really know what this is though. Looks kind of complicated. Okay, we need to modify the government. I think I might just actually just put in a fascist guy. Alright, just so we can lower the popularity of the Liberal Party faster. So we can get our first, like, civil war revolution going on faster. We still got low manpower. Can't really do anything about it.